Sorry.
What the hell is that?
I think only the last part of that got caught on recording there.
Me too.
I'm not sure what it was, but it was weird.
If it even does get caught on recording, I don't know. Anyhow,
Ooh, fluffy. Ooh. All right, last time. Ooh, fluffy gray cat. Anywho, last time around, there was a fire at the warehouse. You guys met up with the Grandmaster of Norman's Paladin Order.
We do.
And you have discerned that not only has our good friend Greg decided to leave the building and find his find his own little army with blackjacks and hookers and also dragons.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. The only one true combination. Blackjack, hookers, and dragons.
They're hooker dragon.
But what if the dragons are the hookers?
You know what? Maybe the world being conquered isn't a bad thing after all.
Continuing on.
But just in case you four have come to the conclusion that, you know what, maybe we should not let him do that, just to be sure. Now, we know that there is a race weekend coming up, and if trends hold for both the trope and the practicality of a possible impending attack featuring chronomantic horrors, the likes of which nobody has seen in over thousands of years, well, it would definitely happen on the biggest race of the calendar, on one of the biggest days in the entire each of the world.
Oh. That's not good.
Something can't have shit in Detroit.
The old capital is not Detroit. I don't base anything off of Detroit. It is Detroit.
Did you know that meme was stolen from a different city?
I don't base anything off of Chicago either.
I guess I missed a memo, because that meme ain't landing with me.
Originally it was Cincinnati, and then someone stole the image and said you can't have shit in Detroit instead.
Oh my god.
Continuing on.
I would make a song reference here, but for some reason I feel like that would be even more oblique than whatever the hell that was, so. So, with the race weekend rapidly approaching and the glooming suspicion that if our good friend Greg is going to be staging his coup d'etat inside the old Capitol on the biggest day on the calendar, that would give you guys 3 days to wholly prepare and make whatever requisitions and acquisitions and other quisitions and inquisitions that you may need to brace yourself for possible impending doom.
3 days.
I hate possible impending dooms.
Now, Leona, you have a pretty big foot as far as the operations of the showcase itself are concerned. If you really wanted to, one possible course of action, and I'm only bringing this up because I want to make sure I don't feel like anybody's getting railroaded. You absolutely could run over to your dad and go and go, hey, pops, there's a possible dragon attack on the way. Are we sure we should have hundreds of thousand people lined up directly down a road that the dragon could just, fly over?
This is something that I feel like she probably should bring up. All things considered. At the same time, though, we might be able to deal with the problem. And if the showcase gets called off, well, then we have no idea where he'll strike next. So, this is something I think like Leona would bring up with her dad and see what his opinions on things are.
We can have the rest of the party chilling out, sitting around, vibing around the Thursday morning breakfast table as Leona ponders and ruminates and overworks the little hamster running in the wheel inside her head.
Yeah, Leona's putting that little guy into overtime.
Trying to think what Sinbad would do in the meantime.
Leona's just sitting there as everyone's eating. She's occasionally taking a bite of her food, just like twirling her hair, looking like she's thinking really hard.
Don't hurt yourself.
Jefferson, yes, Mr. Rowley. Please find the source of that infernal squeaking. I don't know if one of our carts has a wheel loose or what, but please end it.
I suppose Sinbad would... Sorry.
No. The joke is it's the hamster running in Leona's head.
I suppose Sinbad would just continue looking for where Jeffrey has gone off to. Yeah. Sorry. Dealing with some stuff right now.
You okay?
I will be. Anyway. Yeah, no, Sinbad will just try and figure out where this guy has disappeared to, and if he's found anything, he'll report it.
We can do that. Norvin, I believe you got a promotion last time around.
I did. I believe the joke was that it entails exactly what I was doing before, only I have a different title and can hold a minigun.
Sasha.
Always good.
Be gentle with Sasha. Sasha not be gentle with you.
Who touched my gun? Now then. I think the best way to handle this would be for Leona to check with her pops, and then as far as Sinbad is concerned, I did want to make something happen with him.
Yeah, all right.
The Fuchs. Yeah, what's the Fuchs getting up to?
If we're not immediately into battle, I guess I'll be prepping something. And what? Of course, the training is due, but if I have the option to get an immediate boost of some kind, shopping, but I don't have any money. Or do I? I have a bag. How much money do I have in my bag? I haven't ever checked. I should check that wrong.
I was going to say, if money's the problem, Leona can talk to her. That can be one of the things Leona brings up to her dad. Supplies, funding to get supplies to, deal with the impending draconic attack.
She can always pull the "Dad, why do you hate me" routine.
Like, no, Leona hasn't used that since she was like 15. 16, maybe.
Why do you hate me?
Wait, you're older than that? Oh wait, I'm the only one that's that young.
Leona's like in her 20s, early 20s. I think. Yeah, no, she's 20. She's a grown-ass woman.
Right. I'm the only child. In more ways than one. Anyway. Yeah, well, I guess.
We love you too, Hinako. Pat.
Don't pet the fox. Fox bites. Isn't that right,
no fox.
Yosu?
Take out cup, lid, and straw squeaking noise.
That one?
I'm going to check it. I'm going to check a thing.
But yeah, I guess Noko will be shopping around. See if she can find an immediate boost.
And as the table is about to adjourn for the day for the day's activities, the door you outside the front doors to the hotel's lobby get pushed in, and Leona, you hear pumpkin.
Hell, yeah, Leona. Like she was in the middle of like a bite of her breakfast. Oh, swallows. Coming, father.
No, darling, don't stand up. I'll come to you. You see him holding another oversized, heavy sack in both of his hands, and he looks around at your other three companions, and he says, morning. I hear you're off to save the world again."
Morning, Lord.
I was going to bring that up to you, father.
Not now, dear catch. And he drops the sack on the table. The table cracks in half as he dusts his hands off.
Thank you, Father.
I
Okay.
procured that from the from the Marinhalf Treasury, and as part of a as part of a deal with that wonderful Grandmaster fellow of your friend of yours. Very talkative guy. Also shoots a mean game. Also shoots a mean game of golf.
You know what? I was already thinking that you two would head it off for Marinhalf. Ever since I met the Grand Paladin. You really seemed like your character. Like your type.
Anyway, anyways, you and I were chatting, and we decided to procure a good handful of funds for your kind lot. The bad news is the treasury ran out of gold pieces. So inside of that is going to be, if my math is correct, at 21. Ah, yes, 2,000,000 copper pieces.
Blink, blink.
That's all they had. And I added a little extra for the table as well. So
2 million.
Ah, yes, that's better. Fair sort of.
20,000. So the equivalent of 20,000 gold in copper pieces.
It gave me an excuse to get my workout in.
Fair enough, Father. This isn't going to have negative financial repercussions for the nation, will it?
What do you mean?
Okay, forget I asked.
Clearly, you were getting rid of copper pieces anyway.
Maybe we're phasing them out.
From my understanding, the city's in the middle of upgrading to the silver standard. So,
All right. Fair enough.
Why did
I
you
feel like
have
we might
this
not
many?
have to notify the financial record keeper. Checking with him or her. Ah, well.
Why did you have this many just on hand?
My father runs a small country.
and also, I want to make sure you guys can make exact change.
Don't I have to pick up a vest of resistance from someone? I have this note in my inventory.
Well, we can figure that out.
All right.
Anyways, Pumpkin, I think you were going to tell me something.
Yes. We've, judging by the fact that the Dark Wizard Greg has summoned Forfeit Dragon and escaped, we believe it is likely he is going to be attacking the showcase when that's happening. Last leg and all. On one hand, we probably should cancel it. On the other hand, if we cancel it, we have no idea when he'll next show his face. I seek your wisdom in this subject, Father.
Remember that illusory dead rat?
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
He puts out the coin.
Can I have an illusory crowd?
Literally the entire breakfast bar. Ah!
Yes, that one. Can we have an illusory crowd somehow?
Do you know of any good illusionists who live in the city, Father? Do I know of any good illusionists? I suppose I could ask.
Don't look at me. I do
Uh,
fire mostly, not illusions.
No,
Well-
rolling knowledge to see if
well-
there's. Ooh.
I did have a most remarkable.
I'll be right back.
The wagon's being Skyped.
I did have a remarkable luncheon a couple days ago with some very with some very peculiar fellows and odd company. Apparently, they were trying to secure sponsorship for one of our rivals' cars, and they seemed very interested in possibly attaching their own logos onto it, specifically for the race here in the old capital.
See.
For the life of me, I cannot remember what the name of the organization was. The Coalition of Cheddar or something.
Any
Would it
other
have-
options?
Could it have possibly been the Cult of Cheese, Father?
The Society of Swiss. The People for Provo. Yes, the Gold of Cheese. Yes, yes, thank you, Pumpkin. Yes, that's it exactly. I remember them. I remember them bringing up the topic of possibly using illusion and magic to change up the livery on the cars.
Are there any different options?
No, good. I can arrange a meeting at almost any behest.
Looks at Martin.
I have to
Looks
say
at Martin and Mal.
we've had
I'm
a
sorry.
we have had a little well, let's just say trauma, considering the founder of that cult of cheese.
They tried to blow up that fundraiser.
Oh yeah, what a bomb that supposedly did not work or something.
The bomb was given to them by an alchemist. He was smart enough to not give them a real bomb. It was a fake bomb, but they didn't know that. Anyway, back on the subject matter. If they are our only option, then I suppose we have no choice. But very well.
I imagine Norvin's just giving Leona the world's biggest stink eye. There is always an alternative.
Meanwhile, Yuko's eyes are twitching.
I apart from that whole bomb thing, are they really that bad? They seem very polite. The Association for American.
Fibin isn't the worst once you get to know her.
The good folks for Gouda. The Parmesan Party.
The cult of cheese, Father. The cult of cheese.
I see.
COC, cult of cheese.
Got it. But I got it. Well, in that case, I can make arrangements for the cock if you like me to.
Yep.
I'm glad. Boy, I'm glad Sinbad isn't paying attention right now.
Hey, he said he would be
Anyway,
listening in, but he's not.
I imagine this goes swimmingly well, especially for you, Leona. You've bumped into the cock before.
You know what? I should not have said that. And I'm.
Leona is now the one shooting a glare at Hinoko.
At this point, I be reluctant to say anything more, but
I think Wild's gonna murder me, so I should probably get a move on.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, in summary, we may be going to go consult with the Cult of Cheese about potentially getting an illusory crowd. And thanks to Hinoko, Leona's father is referring them now to the
COC.
Leona, yeah, the COC, or cock, if you will.
I was about to say it.
So her dad literally just said, "Oh, you had a run-in with cock."
Leona now is shooting a murderous glance at Hinako.
Sinbad's just chuckling.
Leona sighs. All right, father. Yes. Arranging a meeting with them would be most useful.
But yes, I can absolutely set that meeting if you guys feel so inclined. I have to wonder if we should let your paladin friend in on it.
And I assume Norvin. Where is Norvin at the moment? Actually, he's eating breakfast. The rest of us, yeah.
Muting myself so I'm not laughing.
I think Norvin and I will do a little thing different and not meet the COC.
Fantastic. Sinbad, would you care to come with me and meet with the cult?
Sure. I mean, trying to find them
Alright.
was my original goal.
Perfect. We'll meet with the Cult of Cheese. You guys handle the shopping.
Sure, give me a shopping list and I'll see if I can find anything for you. I'm not too on the up and up on large weaponized, projectile-based weapons, but for in regards to the rat, but I think Northern would be able to help with that.
Right.
I hope. Looks at Northern.
Hopefully.
Based on what the money we have, I think some basic stuff like cloaks of resistance and whatnot is probably our best call. Because I don't have any of that.
I don't have a buck either.
Yeah, none of us do.
I mean,
Simple, adventuring equipment.
I believe I had an order for a vest of resistance.
Perfect. All right.
Yes. I could probably pick that up for you if you want me to.
Red gave us 20,000 gold, and he is like, okay, I wonder what crazy shit they're going to do with this money. And we're like, we need basic equipment.
Yes, I need a belt and a headband.
We still need basic equipment.
I'm not good at these games.
Or the crazy.
We're not blaming you, Red. This is my own fault. Partially, at least.
I mean, I have basic equipment. I used all my starting gold for basic shit.
I used all my starting gold to buy a gun because we started at really low level.
I spent most of it on my my one sword.
I spent most of mine on a fancy dress.
Ah, yes, of course. princess needs her dress.
That makes sense.
Totally.
All right. But yeah, with that in mind, basic equipment is probably in order.
So how much coin do we have?
20,000 gold
No.
in copper. 2 million copper pieces.
The equivalent of 20,000 gold in copper pieces.
About to say,
We still have 20,000 gold. It's just not 20,000 gold pieces.
We just walk in. All right. Get this giant shopping list.
I would
All right.
like one magic item. Bam! Break the
Exact-
counter.
I can make exact change.
Feel like that's
Well,
what
let me just
people-
count this out for you.
You
1,
require
2, 3,
We'll count the
4.
Tell us
What will
they
evil
come
shop
in
teacher
like
be like?
tell us they come in rolls of like 1 gold piece at least.
I feel like if I do that, the follow-up question is, can I use this as a throwing weapon?
I have a gun. Why would I need that?
You can load the gun with rolls of copper pieces and shoot it Resident Evil style.
No.
I was
think,
about to say, I remember there being games that have money as weaponry somehow or another, or ammo.
I know that's a samurai thing in Final Fantasy, just throwing money at people. You know, the Penny Pincher, the Batman villain, he'd take like a roll of pennies and hold them, and somehow punching someone while holding a roll of pennies is like enough to knock out Batman. Because this is really early comics.
That's how you defeat lycanthropes. Just get a roll of silver coins.
Ah, yes. Bet.
My
His only
improvised
weakness is money.
brass knuckle. My improvised brass knuckles made from a roll of pennies.
If I were to make a monk, I'm going to get brass knuckles and make the material an alloy of every special metal there is in the game.
There's a magic item in Pathfinder 2e where it's like a bit of cloth that you can put coins into, and it counts as different special materials. And that's just what it does.
I'll tell you guys what. I'm not going to think about why or how it works, but over to the side of the hotel lobby, parked against the doors, like one of those Coinstar machines.
Perfect.
But hey, what if we tape a whole bunch of these packages of coins together and make a sword out of it? Or,
Sword
you
of
know, a
copper.
club, I guess, would be more...
Fire it out of a
Yes.
cannon as buckshot.
Thunk.
Fire it out of the cannon at the dragon, and we make like 50 touch attacks against it because it's 50 projectiles.
We'll
That's
give the
how it
dragon.
works, right?
We'll give the dragon nickel poisoning.
Why is this body littered with copper coins? Well...
Plot twist: it's a copper dragon, so it only uses copper coins, so it's immune.
With a scatter. Fuck's sake.
I forget which dragon it is where they do like the gotcha, where its hoard is always in copper items, so it's basically worthless, even though there's like a million coins here. I forget which dragon they actually did that with.
They actually did that with the dragon. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
I know like a silver dragon. It's all silver coins and silver objects and whatever. I know there's a copper one as well. It might have been a bronze dragon that did that.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe a bronze dragon or a brass dragon.
Brass. I think it was brass. Yeah. Just the shittiest horde ever. If you want a dragon fight, your players already have too much money.
They aren't brass dragons, they're metallic, so in 3.5 rules, supposed to be the good guy dragons, right?
I don't know.
Anyhow, that aside, we have money in however form it might be. And a couple of
We
you
have
have
money in 8 form.
and a couple of you have specific objectives. The other two have, well, let's go shopping. Anything else we can do?
That is a good question. Is there anything else that we could potentially do? Try and find information on the Dark Wizard Greg.
Think that paladins are already on that.
I mean, I'm sure they are, but the more something, the more the merrier.
If our current objective is to just prepare ourselves until he shows up, then I think we would rather prepare ourselves than waste our own personal resources trying to look.
Fair enough.
Now, do any of you know of any poison break around here?
What would you poison a dragon with? That's a good question. Or a wizard.
Why would that?
I think generally you don't poison a dragon.
Yeah, they have very high con saves.
But they're very big. You would need a lot of poison.
Now, wizards, on the other hand,
You shoot dragons. They're very big. It's hard to miss.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to shoot them a lot, or very precisely. And there are two people who have two different things. So
Sinbad walks into a store, skulls up to the merchant. Do you do poison?
I think the battle plan is I shoot the dragon a lot, and then everyone else is ready to surround the wizard and kick them to death.
what if I teleport up to the dragon?
You poison.
Then you have to make a bunch of skill checks to not fall off the thing, and if you fail, you take a bunch of fall damage. It's a whole thing. I'd rather just put the wizard on the ground.
Sinbad Sinbad just casually walking up to the to the local pharmacist. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. Do you have anything that can poison a dragon?
As you do.
Excuse me, dragons haven't existed for like how many years now?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Have you tried the general store?
I hear alcohol poisoning is a thing.
what about the specific store?
The dragon's allergic to dairy products.
Oh man, that's gonna be some wild shit.
Great. Now we'll have to go back to the cult of cheese. We'll need their finest cheese-based poison.
I'm going to Google something now.
All I got is that fucking video. Do you do poison?
Potion seller.
Do you do poison? No, this is.
I am going into battle, and I require your strongest potions.
Do you have any books on bludgeoning? What?
All right, fantastic. I know what I'm doing if we decide to go down this route.
The poison the dragon with cheese route.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's a feasible plan. If it helps.
Pumpkin. I happen to know where they are, where they're staying. If you require me to set anything up with them.
The cult of cheese, right?
Yes, the lovers of Lavero, the Society for Stinking Bishop.
I understand, Father. Where would they be? Where would we find them?
Where do you think you would find them?
A dairy factory?
No, not quite. I
Sewers.
heard their their pontiff had rented out a small room at the top of a delicatessen off of 2nd Street.
Of course.
Ooh.
We'll be sure to check there for them. Thank you, Father.
You're welcome, Pumpkin. And in case it needs to be said, I am very much interested in not seeing the current world order topple. So if there's anything I can do to further assist your endeavors, please let me know.
I don't know if you have any old magic items from when you did adventuring type stuff yourself. If you have any of those still lying around, I'm sure they could be quite useful for us.
If you have them within reach, I would decrease our shopping list.
He looks at the Leona. He looks at the Hinako. He strokes his clean-shaven beard.
I think we call that a chin.
Shut up, Leona. Let me think. And he walks out of the door. And he walks towards the door. And right through the wall.
He doesn't break through the wall, he just phases through.
He just T-1000s it.
You know, that is a trick my ninja could get.
Turns out Leona's dad's a ninja. Strength build ninja.
He just vibrates through it like the anti-flash.
All right. All right, Sinbad. Let's go look for the cult of cheese. Norvin, I won't subject you to it.
Good.
Yes, Norvin, let us go shopping.
They're not actually going shopping. They just can't put up with those people. We're gonna go shopping for liquor.
Hey, that might be on the list.
All right.
Oh, that is a evil fucking poison to have.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no, is it in this game?
Oh, no.
Fucking Sinbad's looking at his catalog of poisoners monthly.
Liquid leprosy.
Oh God.
Liquid leprosy sounds like something a wizard would yell whenever he's surprised by something.
Liquid leprosy. I cast liquid leprosy.
No
Onset of 1 minute. So if we lose the fight, shit starts to happen.
Liquid leprosy. That's a cave troll.
Jesus Christ, if I fill him with enough poison of it, he might as well die of leprosy. Christ.
Oh no, he's. Oh no. Oh no, Sinbad's serious. Oh god.
It, it seems fine. I mean, it sucks, but like, I don't see any situation in which this is a useful thing.
If he ever escapes.
The worst it's likely to do is 4 of 1 stat damage, because it's random. And it only lasts for 6 minutes. You're probably not going to do 12 con damage or whatever.
If the same effect is rolled more than once, choose a new effect. So
So,
essentially,
then it's 2 stat damage, a lot of it. But it's 2 stat damage.
Yeah, not exactly super impressive.
It's inconvenient. And it looks disgusting.
Oh,
And it's also per minute.
Yeah, you have to make a specific poisoner build to make use of a lot of these sorts of poisons.
I think how it works is you heal 1 stat damage per day per damage stat. So, best case scenario, he's perfectly fine in 2 days. For 750 gold.
Yeah, poisons aren't the best unless you invest a decent amount of your resources into making them good. Which is sad.
I mean, do you want to be stat drained into the ground because someone hit a touch attack against you? No.
I mean, for the players. Like rogues who, want to poison people. Because they're rogues, and that's what you'd expect a rogue to do.
My question stands.
Never mind.
Jesus.
that was
What?
nice.
Somebody decided to shuffle their mic about.
That was probably me.
Gold.
Apologies.
Poisons aside,
All right. Yeah. Leona and Sinbad were going to speak with the Cult of Cheese about getting an illusory crowd.
For everyone.
Of everyone. Now then, let's get that briefly out of the way first. Well, briefly. And then what I think I'll do is I'm going to abduct Norvin and Hinako for a thing as well. But let's get let's get this handled. We got Sinbad and I almost said Norva. God damn it.
The male version of. Or no, wait.
It's his long lost sister.
Yeah, no. On the second street right across from a hardware store sits the Fat Rat Sandwich Shop.
Oh my god.
All right, Leona looks up at this. Figures this is a place where Thivin's cult would set up shop. All right, let's go in.
Sinbad just shrugs and walks in.
Leona, you open the door. The bell at the top dings. You see a very exhausted guy behind the sandwich counter, and before he can make his greeting as he is trained to do, the 45 ratties dressed from head to toe in yellow and orange polka dots stand up in their chairs, look at you, and they go, "Whoopa!"
Leona blinks.
Sinbad just looks like
Hi.
Sinbad just looks like the moment like animes where they just become black and white and shocked, like what the fuck.
Hi. I'm glad we're here to speak with the Cult of Cheese, which Leona hasn't actually seen their new robes. I'm guessing is you guys in the polka dots. We need
Got-
some illusion magic weave.
Help me. The guy behind the counter whimpers.
Be right back.
All right. How do they respond to Leona's request for illusions?
Well, how does Leona pitch this whole job to them?
I need some illusion magic weaved. We need a
Oh.
yeah. Who among you is the illusionist specialist person? Rat.
No. All 45 of them look amongst each other and chitter and mutter and go. And well, I suppose we all know some sort of magic or artificery from our time down below.
Okay.
But if you want something specific, it require a lot of flashy casts and also a lot of teamwork. That is the word. Yes.
All right.
And
you'd
the
be-
and really, if you think about it, the only one who can really organize all of that would be my subjects. Yells a rat at the top of the stairs, and everyone turns aghast and gets down on a knee. Now, do you remember our very good friend with the I can't believe it's not a storm vermin that you fought in the Underdark?
Yeah, I remember that fella.
He is still the Pontiff.
Fantastic.
And as he squeaks his way down the stairs regally, and you see the rats break into a wonderful, glorious, beautifully angelic choir. He stands before you, Leona, barely coming up past your waist, and that's with his hat, and he goes, "Rum! You speak with Pontiff Ledchucker. Hey, I remember you."
Yeah, glad to see you're doing well for yourself.
And who's friend?
This is Sinbad.
Simba just looks at Leona, like his mouth is open, ready to speak.
Like Leona looks to him like, are you gonna say something, Sinbad, or?
I was. Yeah.
Make it fast. Pope time valuable.
Yes, of course. We need an illusion weaved. The illusion of a large crowd of people.
Something
Braham,
Yeah.
Braham, and your cough, and his hat pops off of his head for a second. A crowd, you say?
Yes, the illusion of a large crowd of people.
How large is large?
Large. How large is the stadium? Oh, and Leona will say, the stadium with the showcase of where the showcase of nations is typically held.
You can see his face just suddenly lose all the color. Like you can hear the sound effect of the steel drum being tuned in the background. Just dong.
Honestly, if we can just get a large illusion, it doesn't have to be of a high quality, though. Just enough to trick something from afar.
That is large.
It is large.
Enormous.
Indeed.
Bigly.
Very big.
He turns around, looks at his friends. We can do it! Hoppa! Hoppa! Shoot me. Now then, what sort of intricacies and delicate details are going into this event, pray tell?
We're trying to fit. Leona will look around, motion for Leadchucker to lean in close to her. I wasn't. I didn't catch anything. If you said anything.
He's standing on his tiptoes. He gets exactly an extra 2 inches of height.
And Leona bends down like the rest of the 90% of the way.
Yes,
She's
I see.
practically horizontal. She's bent practically horizontal. And she will very quietly say, we're trying to trick an insane wizard who is going to be riding a dragon.
A dragon?
Leona
Sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, excuse me.
Yes. Quietly says, yes. Insane wizard riding a dragon. I know dragons haven't existed in a very long time, but this insane wizard. See the first part I said, insane wizard.
Yes, I see. Well, challenge tough then. But if all we need to do is lie to a horrifying, terrible, no good, very bad creature, the likes of which has never been seen in how long again?
I don't know, thousands of years, but I think.
No, It'd be Trixie. But we will find, but we can find a way. Also, we don't like roasty toasty. Unless we eat roasty toasty.
Of course.
Yes, indeed. All coming to plan now. And he starts rubbing his hands together. We begin plotting immediately. When do we cast Lie Spell?
Hold on. Wait, I need to. I want to check something real quick. If I have
All
it.
right.
Oh fuck! I don't have it. Never mind.
Okay. Leona will say, the day the showcase should be happening, that would probably be when we'd be doing this.
Yes, of course. On Vardy Day.
Vardy Day?
Oh, excuse. Sorry. We use golden names for days. That'd be Sunday for you.
Leona just blinks a bit. I see. Right. See you on a Vardy Day then.
Vardy Day! Hey!
Sinbad is still holding a rather cringing smile, still being a bit too close to this guy.
Leona's gonna
and
look over to Sinbad.
then you hear another bell, and they all stop, and everybody immediately bows down and ran in directions and prostrates themselves. Leona, you have seen this phenomenon before. 5 times a day, the cult of cheese points their way towards the nearest delicatessen and prays.
I see. Rat Home is not under threat.
Chitterhome is definitely not a. Leona's like, that's what your mission was about, to see if these guys were a threat to Chitterhome? I could have told you they weren't.
A concern, maybe, but yeah. Seriously, what is so special about cheese?
Leona leans over to Sinbad. They're from the Unfire. They've never had cheese before.
Fair enough.
I like how the main reason this isn't a concern to Chitterhome is simply because they have cheese. They know what it's like. They know it's good. It's wonderful. It's nice, but it's not like something new and world breaking for the Chitterhomians.
Are you pointing this out?
No. I'm just appreciating it. I'm just appreciating it personally. Leona is just
because if you mention this, Leadchugger's going to pounce on you, and he's not going to let go until he comes home to Cheese Mecca.
Anyway, Leona will nod at the cult and say, "Yeah, we'll see you Havarti Day then."
That's shush, praying.
I will leave you to it then. Leona motions to Sinbad like with her thumb. Let's go.
Sure. Somehow just looks back to the pontiff, is like, and just shakes his head.
Heretic. No. I'm kidding. They're chill.
Moving on. I see we've got that situation handled.
Yeah. You were worried they were a threat, were you?
more so the religions in Shitterhome were worried about them, so I was sent to investigate that, as well as umpire activity.
Fair. They are umpire rats. That's a fair point.
Hinako's bag is so worried for the shopkeeper.
Moving on.
Right. Let's see if we can catch up with the rest of the group. Unless you have something else you wanted to do, Sinbad?
I was thinking I have some shopping to do.
All right. See if we can't catch up with the others.
Norvin and Hinako, you guys find yourself in the wonderful, spectacular commercial district of the old capital, and you only had to navigate 3 death roundabouts in order to get there.
Only 3? And we
No,
didn't even
there's
summon a demon while doing so?
There's only one death roundabout. It's a name. There's other ones named other things.
The roundabout of eternal torment.
The misery roundabout, the torment roundabout, the sadness roundabout.
Yeah. It's a brand name. It's like calling tissues Kleenex.
Well, all right. Then you successfully navigate the death roundabout. You see that one very hapless station wagon still in the most inside lane, still putting around in circles, trying their damnedest to get to an exit.
Look, kids, Big Ben.
And Parliament.
Is it just me, or do those guys look a bit yellow?
They're fine.
Yeah, probably.
Now then, what are you two specifically in the market? Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I just remembered.
I think
Yes,
you have given us enough to buy 1 bit of basic equipment each.
I have not been doing a particularly good job with wealth by level.
No, you haven't.
I really don't do combat that much.
Don't have to. You just have to shower us in gold.
But gold, that's how inflation happens.
Okay, fine. Give us material goods and have us find 5,000 kilos of canned peaches.
Oh man, these are all expired.
Like, you don't have to give us gold. There's rules for goods that you can reward as treasure. It's just most people fantasize about uncovering vast troves of hundreds of gold rather than a warehouse full of unclaimed canned peaches.
So one guy has a fest of resistance, and all the rest of us needs a cloak of resistance.
I have a +1 cloak. I wouldn't mind a bigger one, but...
Oh, look at you. So we need 2 cloaks of resistance. And one of them needs to be extra fancy for the princess.
Man, this is an Arby's.
I think I genuinely am the best equipped other than the person who had their full wealth by level as of 2 levels ago. Just because I was abusing the item restrictions, making it cost less thing.
You know a rule to make to abuse? Ooh, interesting.
Let me give a think. Let me give a think here. As you guys probably took some time traversing the death roundabout and finding your way around the various arenas of the commercial district. Okay, I think. I think I. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do here. As you guys are making your purchases with that stipend that Leona's father has bequeathed unto you, you actually do, you actually do manage to hear someone poking around outside, and it sounds a little like pumpkin. Pumpkin, I know you tend to like shops.
She's with the other rat, talking to rats, remember? Weren't you there when we were talking about this?
No, he hooned his way through a wall.
Ah, yes.
And it dashes over and barges through the door. Norvin Hinako. I was actually in. You know what? You know what? I will take half credit. I have returned from conquering. No, wait, that's not right. I came back from my hotel room after thinking about the old adventuring gear I might have. So I guess I came back from conquering my attic.
And your past?
Your hotel room has an attic?
The attic is where I keep all my antique adventuring gear.
Of course.
You do know you're talking to a royalty, right? He probably has an attic on his hotel somehow.
That or
Ask
he
me
just
how, but
can, or that or he's unlocked fast travel and can just go home whenever he feels like.
I think boots of
yes, of course.
teleportation can be used like 2 or 3 times a day, so that's basically fast travel.
Fair enough. I would imagine the king has that somehow.
Anyways, I can't. Oh my god! Oh my god! That voice crack.
Yeah.
I almost sounded like Joe Swanson for a minute.
Yeah.
Anyways, when I dropped that stipend off, I came to the starting realization that you know what, perhaps that wasn't going to quite cut it for you fine, for you fine folks. So I decided it would be in my best interest if I could loan you a few other things to help you get ready for whatever might be coming your way at sometime in the immediate future.
Consider me intrigued. I would like to hear and see what kind of spectacular things a lord like yourself may have.
Well, I have this wonderful thing, and you immediately see him unsheath a sword, and everyone in the store goes, "Ah, no, don't panic, it's turned off." Oh, okay.
It's turned off.
Do you mean those?
What? Oh, 1 second. Dexter's on my shoes.
Bunch the shoes! That's what the cat's doing.
You done?
Crimes.
You done? You're done? Yeah, he's done.
The crime has been committed.
This is one of my old favorite gladiuses. Hinako, I know you're familiar with this particular make. I'm not familiar with that material though.
Mine, my material? It's made of a particular rock I found deep in a volcano. It's sort of I guess you could say it's an elemental touched adamantine. Kind of. It has similar properties as adamantine, but as you can see, pulling out her own sword, it still it retains a decent amount of heat.
I see. I was going to hand hand this particular beauty off to you, but it sounds like this particular alloy means quite a lot to you.
Well, yeah, been with me pretty much well, at least half of my life. Pretty much since I when did I? Hold on. What was it? Can't remember my own biography. Uh, get it. What am I training more after?
In the meantime, in the meantime, Holy Final Destination. This is a story that decided to pop up in my feed in the lower right corner of my computer. Man dies after being pulled into MRI machine by metal necklace he was wearing.
Oh my god.
Ah,
That's not Final Destination. That's like he wasn't paying attention to warnings. Final Destination
That's Final
would
Destination, mate.
no, Final Destination is a big Rube Goldberg machine. He was wearing metal in a place where you don't wear metal. Like at least he wasn't like bringing a gun into the machine with him or something. But like it's not Final Destination.
oh yeah, I was halfway through
Final
my
Destination.
training.
Final Destination would be like they turn on the machine and it starts leaking mysterious blue liquid, which will electrocute someone 2 doors down because they were asleep on a hospital bed or something. And then the blue liquid recedes back into the machine when it's done. So that it can't be detected, and they think that the guy killed himself. That's Final Destination.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
You ever thought Final Destination was getting skewered by a tree falling off a truck? Yeah, well,
I mean, that or like massive over the top nonsense, but this isn't that either.
All right. All right. All right. I'm sorry. Back on topic.
back on topic. Yeah, it's been since about halfway through my training that I've had this one. The first sword I
Okay.
got, and it's been with me ever since.
I see.
I have had it enchanted in the meanwhile, so there's that.
And that on that note, he pats himself down. He's like, hang on a minute. I thought I had my notepad somewhere. Where? Now where? In, oh, screw it! And he untucks his shirt and rips a piece of cloth off of it and just starts writing on it.
Sure.
Okay.
I got a black. I made friends with this blacksmith a few blocks down. Hand it hand this to him, and he'll know. And he'll know I'll send you, and maybe we'll see about giving that lovely sword of yours a couple more steps up, shall we say?
That would be nice. Not sure how much time that would cost, though. First,
Tell him I sent you.
that sounds like a reason for him to hurry up, I guess.
It should be.
Okay. Noted. Let me just add to my inventory. Rip off part of Lord Marin
And
with note written on it.
And Hinako, as you take that piece of cloth and you tuck it inside your pocket, you notice that the shirt's grown back.
Ooh, fancy shirt.
Now then, Norvo.
Yes.
I understand you have given yourself a promotion.
Close enough.
What?
Not so much given himself as gotten himself. Close enough, right?
That one wasn't actually on purpose. That one was an accident.
Giving yourself a promotion. Amazing.
A less serious character might say something about Leona inheriting her intelligence.
Yes, Leona inheriting her intelligence. I need to ask her how Chubbers is doing. It sounds like he's been working a lot lately.
God.
I do love the mental image of Leona's dad being like technically just a really high level barbarian who's
The point is,
with like a bajillion different magic items.
the point is, fuck.
Breathe.
The point is,
Calm.
I think the more we try trying to calm down, the more you're gonna laugh.
Calm down. It's not that funny. Deep breaths.
Norvin, have this stupid ass ring. It functions as +3 natural armor and +3 deflection.
Shit, okay. Are you okay?
No.
Oh, calamity.
God damn it. I don't know who killed me. I don't know if it was me or some combination of all of you, but except for Sinbad. Sinbad's okay.
Yes.
Norman, goddammit, this is a serious game.
The Tsar.
I couldn't tell.
Hold on, there was a serious game? Oh, shit.
Congratulations, Norman. You've acquired the Tsar. That.
Damn it. Dexter. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Anyway, anyways, I figured that since I was out and about and I didn't know where Leona was, I thought I would make this personal delivery myself. In any case, that is mostly everything I wanted to tackle with you guys before you decided to commit to any purchases going on around here in this fabulous magic shop. Can I get some curly fries?
Are you asking us or?
The teenage guy in the silly paper hat bends down, gets Lord Miranda a snack, and he munches it, and he says to himself, oh, "Now then, I need to think about what I'm doing for those other two. What sort of stuff did I bring back with me?
You do poison.
Who said that?
You
Have
don't
Leona and
you
Sinbad
don't
arrived
want
at this
poison.
point?
It's not. You don't want poison. Trust me.
No, Norman, don't. Maybe he has a plan. Munch. Also, Leo bad. Hello.
Oh,
Ah.
we didn't arrive.
All right.
Call us?
Should I not have done that?
No, I'm just confused.
Well, Leona, said bad. I didn't feel like saying the extra 2 syllables, so Leo bad.
You know,
That's
I heard
okay.
somewhere that combining names like that makes it seem like they're, a couple.
Simba's eyebrows just raise and he just smiles.
Leona, are you dating the rat?
Father, you're the one who
I
said that, not me.
I believe they call it a shipping name or something when you refer to.
Yes. How do you know so much about public gossip, Hinako? You don't strike me as the kind of person who would pay attention to that sort of thing.
Well, she hangs around with me, Pumpkin, and I know everything. Curly fry.
Sure.
I'll have you know, I'm a soldier. I pay attention to a lot of things, even if it seems unrelated.
Right. What are you doing back so soon, Father?
Well, I didn't mention I had to go grab a few things, didn't I?
Oh, he gave me a
Alright,
part
fair
of his shirt. I show him, showed the ripped part of the shirt.
It's a normal piece of
You
paper.
never can find your notebook, can you, Dad?
Maybe that's why his shirt
No.
got enchanted this way.
That is exactly why he intended.
That
That is exactly the reason.
Yeah, it was just more of a sunk cost thing at this point. But anyways, I have a few. I have a few things for you, and we're starting with our fun ratty sharpshooter here.
Oh.
I heard you like what's the word for it in your language? Shooty bangs.
Guns work just fine. I'm not from the Empire.
Remember, Father, I spoke to you about Chitterholm?
Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. I will now go commit seppuku.
What?
Dad! Don't commit seppuku.
Fine.
I didn't think you're a
And-
samurai type.
Anyways, while I was out and about in the dwarven capital, way back in the day, they had some absolutely fantastic gunsmiths. I had a chance to get acquainted with while I was out and about dealing with a few hydralisks. And in return for my services and clearing out that nest and securing the spot, I came across one of these things. And he takes out a small cloth bundle and he hands it over to Sinbad. It fits in both of your hands comfortably.
Ooh, what's this? He unwraps it.
It is effectively a master key attachment for your gun.
A master key. What is that?
Think of it like an underbarrel shotgun.
Ooh. Never heard of that before.
Oh, so now when the enemy comes up close, you can still shoot them. Anyway, maybe even better.
I dare want to ask, but how does it look aesthetically?
Uh,
Oh, don't.
at the top, it's got a pair of railings that you use to slide under the barrel of your existing gun, along with a few screws to fasten it, of course. A spacious chamber, right in front of the very small trigger that you operate with what you presume is your left hand. Can hold up to 4 shells of whatever ammo you please and whatever combinations you please. As the barrel fits just under the main stock of your sniper rifle.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
I thought I'd make a good fit for you. Bump action, by the way.
I have a few more things to add to my shopping list now.
I can get I'll get you stats for that. And finally, for you, Pumpkin.
What?
What?
A pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, my favorite.
No. You're a big girl. You can get that sort of stuff yourself. But I did want to give you the most special gift I could possibly offer. One of the most treasured things in my entire collection.
What's the most damaging scatter?
And I want you to treasure it and hang on to it for whatever trials, tribulations, and problems you may face. And if you embrace it, I know you can do anything that you put your mind to.
All right. Thank you.
He he gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Aww.
Now then, I'm off to evacuate the city.
All right. Does a kiss on the cheek give me a stat bonus at least?
You receive your father's love.
Should I add that to my inventory?
It becomes manifests into a physical thing.
All right.
And then as you stand there in stupefied silence for a few minutes, wondering how much he got gypped, he dashes right back in. Oh, sorry, I forgot something in my pocket. Pearl of Power, fourth level. Make the best of it.
Oh, thanks, Father.
Ta-ta, pumpkin.
Take care, Dad. All right, fourth level. All right, a fourth level Pearl of Power.
He can never find his notebook, but he can't find the pearl of power in his pocket.
I can't use that. Leon looks over. I can't use this.
Wow, this is worthless.
I'm going to assume you meant a runestone of power.
Yeah, I apologize.
The
No,
item
it's
you can
fine.
actually use.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Oh, it's
No,
actually
you get a
significantly better than
worthless
Pearl.
item.
All right. Fourth level runestone of power. Nice.
Good lord, this thing is. Ooh, I can have so many fucking bastardizing ways to deal with this mage.
Are they poisons?
Sorry, bastardizing.
Bastardizing, yes.
Are they all poisons?
Not all of them.
Then not all of them will fail to work.
As you can tell, Lyle doesn't have a very high opinion of poisons.
If poisons were effective, I'd have a high opinion of them.
They can be effective. You just need to put a lot of investment into making them effective for you.
They can be effective, you just need to use them against someone who's going to be in multiple encounters per day. Like player characters.
Remind me, what was the dragon we ran into again? Or I should ask, is it resistant to fire? If I remember that.
It was copper. So, and I don't remember my dragon resistances offhand.
Probably fire.
Since it was spitting fire, it probably resistant to fire.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure. No, the metallic. I know the metallic dragons that are resistant to fire are gold and brass. I want to say copper is lightning.
I think lightning is silver.
No, silver is frost.
Or maybe bronze. It's not copper.
The copper was acid.
I think it might be. I mean, I'm sure we can. We have time to research this.
That does sound like something Sinbad would do, but he has his own reasons for dragons.
Alrighty.
If rings of energy weren't absurdly expensive, I'd suggest getting a bunch of those.
Well, what now?
An item that is expensive enough that even with like our actual wealth by level, I would hesitate to get one.
Also, Red, I'm trying to use my shopping list just so you can tell me if there's anything that I need to remove for in case it's not acquirable.
No, it's okay.
Aside from basic things that I know out of my head, any other shopping will probably have to happen after session.
That's fair
For
enough.
me.
I got one more thing that I want to do with Hinako, and that involves the shirt coupon.
The Raddies.
Chihuahua?
The coupon.
Coupon. Coupon?
The verb.
Oh, god damn it, the coupon.
Oh,
Oh,
the coupon. Oh, I guess I'll be heading that way then.
all right.
If anyone else has anything we can still do shopping for.
Let me just work out how much do we each have? There are
I believe
4 of
it's
us, so
5,000 each.
yeah, we each get 5,000 gold, effectively.
Or 500 platinum.
Yep.
If we do
The
platinum.
sensible way to carry things.
All right, I've been saving up actually, so I have I have a little over 6,000 gold to spend.
I had a little over 200 platinum on me, I believe. Yeah. So adding extra 5 to it, I now come up to 700 platinum. Oh, right. And if we can sell something somewhere, I still have 500 gold pieces of ready often ends on my bag. Apparently. So if anyone is interested in ratty odds and ends, I might be able to sell it somewhere.
That's a good point.
Get an extra bit of book.
Are there any ratty odds and ends like mechanical bits?
I don't remember. It just says odds and ends.
Presumably mechanical stuff. Are there any artificers in the city who would find interest in the Shurchikuan's engineering? I almost said know-how, but random nonsense might be more appropriate.
Not to mention all the things I've picked up in the meantime. Like 2 crossbows, 2 stout leather armor, 4 doses of venom of some kind.
There you go, Sinbad. We already have poison. No need to spend money on it.
What poison do you have?
Venom. I don't know. I just picked it up somewhere at some point in time.
All right.
Haven't gone and tested it. or anything?
I have an alchemist set, I believe. I have
Alright.
the tools. Or no, I have the skill. I don't know if I have the alchemist set. I have a portable alchemist lab on my bike.
I imagine it just unfolds.
Yes.
Oh, and we also don't need to go to the liquor store because I still have a bottle of very alcoholic wine on me.
Perfect.
Amazing.
That'll come for after we kill the dragon.
Oh, and guess what, Sinbad? I'm still carrying soap.
Holy shit. Feels like it forever since I've seen any of that.
Right, you just use prestidigitation, don't you?
Yes. I really wanted to slide some soap in between that pontiff's hands.
Yeah, they might be
Shudders and all
like
his fur stands on end.
they might be a tad more civilized than most Urticuan rats, but
They need to clean.
personal hygiene is not something they have discovered yet.
They don't have a need for it.
All right, then.
I do wash myself after morning practice, but it's more just a splash of water than fully scrubbing myself off. That is more of a one times a week thing. I do keep clean, at least bare minimum. Just so you know, Sinbad.
He also thumbs up and smiles.
Hmm. So, yes, I guess I'll be heading to this smith that I was told to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a smith or was it an enchanter?
It was a smith. Presumably, he does his own in-house enchanting too. There's a feat you can take where, if you're good enough at blacksmithing, you can just make magic items.
I'm aware. Oh no, it's a magic smith. You should be aware of that. I'm aware.
I don't know your build actually, so I did not know that. Nice.
You know Hono.
Oh, Hono. She's a spellcaster though. She just has crafting feats.
Yes, she's a magic smith.
There's a
Yeah,
feat
no.
that lets you do it without having to be a spellcaster.
Oh.
You
Mhm.
take the
See.
feat and then you count as a spellcaster of X level for the purposes of
Smithing. Enchanting.
of whatever you have a craft skill in.
Fair enough.
I think it's far too limited, but like it's a way to do it.
You three feel like following me to this blacksmith, or are you gonna go off on your own shopping?
Uh,
I don't know yet. I need to
Yeah,
know what
I'm just.
I need to know what Sasha does.
Sinbad's
Gotcha.
The gun.
Yeah, I'll handle that. I'm trying to navigate something at the moment.
No worries.
Sorry if I'm cutting anything.
I mean, I know what I have a couple things that I might want to do. The issue is I don't know which one I should do until I know that.
What's my armor class? Is it even worth trying to improve that?
Is it like mid 20s?
It's 18 AC.
Not with 8,000 gold.
Hold on, we have 8.
Not against a
Where's-
dragon and a
I
wizard.
was gonna say, where's the 8,000 gold coming from? I only have 6,000 gold.
6,000. I misremembered the number.
I was gonna say, I think the most important thing we need to ask right now is spending that Shartiku on junk. How much we can get from that? Because we're gonna need every little bit of money to help us afford good equipment.
Fighting a dragon and a wizard. I somehow don't know how much of a defense armor class is.
Yeah.
As useful as +6 of it is, I don't know how much that'll do against Fireball.
Lore Spirit. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Hinako.
Yes.
Smith friend.
Walk into the door. Wrinkle the kinkle.
Who wrinkled my kinkles?
I'm pretty sure that was the door, good sir.
Oh, I see. What can I help you with then?
Well, I was introduced to this place by a certain someone, and well, here's the introduction note. Hands him the piece of shirt.
I get recommendations all the time now. What? I get recommendations all the time. I hope that. Oh shit.
What is that?
Do you have the thing I need to? I have worth the thing that I go bonk. Do you have the thing I bonk?
You saying the thing that needs to be enchanted?
Yes, please.
Pulls out the blade.
And you can see his hand visibly shaking. By the way.
Hinako will pull out her blade. I believe we're talking about this thing.
Yes, if I may.
Here you go. Be gentle with it. Well,
You have a. You hear a roar of a car engine as he immediately nabs a blade and starts running around all over the smith shop. There's clang clangs and fwoom fwooms and sparkles and a whole bunch of other lights and sounds and other nonsense, because holy hell does Lord Marinhalf know how to motivate a person.
somehow I feel slightly guilty, but only slightly.
And then after 15 minutes of absolute nonsense, by the way, Yosu now has the dazzle condition.
Yosu, how do I add conditions to you? What conditions to NPCs? I don't see a conditions thing. I like character sheets.
And
Oh well.
Don't worry about it, Dizzy Foxo.
Figured. Dazzle. Yes, let me just make my bag dazzled.
Dazzle the bag. We dazzle the bag, yes.
Yes.
No, not bedazzle, just dazzle.
Expression wrong.
The smith pants and heaves and sighs and whoos and haws and wheezes. And he stutter over to you, Hinako, and presents the blade.
Are you okay?
Hi,
I think you overvoiced the microphone there.
I'm fine. Wheeze.
The noises.
For you.
Thank you. I feel like I need to help you out somehow, but the only restorative magic I have is less restoration.
That fixes fatigue.
Cool.
So yeah, no, lesser restoration is exactly what he needs.
If you want to, the thing though, the the instructions were for a what we in the business call a +2 flaming enchantment.
Congratulations,
Hap-
Captain Blade.
Happy barbecuing flop.
Hmm. I feel like this magic isn't strong enough for him.
And then he stands right back up in reverse like Mia from the intro scene of Resident Evil 7, and he gets back on his way.
Oh, okay.
Like someone pressed the rewind button on the video recorder. That's his life.
All right.
I'm not sure if I should be stunned, amazed, or concerned.
Thank you very much, kind madam. Oh, and also your Foxy is cute.
No.
Ah, yes, yeah. She's always been my favorite little fox. Actually, I haven't had her on that long, so not much to be favorite. She looks pissed at me, and so does a phoenix.
They're into, the Phoenix is mad that Yosu's your favorite. Yosu is mad that you're like, well, I haven't actually had her that long, so I don't know.
Oh well, they're certainly cute.
Enjoy.
Flop.
And he's going to stagger away and hope that there isn't a second coupon anywhere.
No, I don't. I don't have any second coupons, but would like it if I could also have something done to my armor.
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Oh well, anything that could make me less likely to get hurt in a, let's say, fireball? Or big claws?
Oh, no wonder my AC's so low. I'm literally only wearing leather armor.
Yeah, that would do it.
You know, I do have a +2 sturdy leather armor. They're just rat sized.
Unfortunately, that does not fit. You should probably sell that. That is money.
Well, I have 2 of
Yeah.
them, so maybe if we ask this good fellow to, rework them into a single thing.
Yeah, it's like
It's
It's more
8,000
money.
gold
It's
that
more
you're
money if we
holding.
sell them. It's more money if we sell them.
That's a shitload of money.
Yeah, like I forgot you've been looting shit. Are there any other random magic items we've picked up? Oh shoot, I have a +2.
There. By the way, madam, I couldn't help but hear that your bag went thud with the force of a magnitude 7 earthquake when you came in. There's a secondhand store just across the way.
This is what happens when I don't get to do the accounting.
You know what? Fair. This is a
We
good
don't.
point.
We lose thousands of gold.
I
Due to
haven't
people
had a chance
picking
to,
up
to
random
sell
Fortune-
things.
shit.
Now hold on a minute, Wild. The gold is arriving just in time.
I just didn't have a chance to be buying and selling things much.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. We don't notice we have thousands of gold.
Well, now you do. Problem solved.
Hell, I have a +2. I have a fucking +2 dagger. I could probably sell.
I have a +1 crossbow of shocking touch.
Yeah, that's worth a fair bit.
Shitloads
Also
of
rat
money.
sized.
Okay, Red's not been not giving us money. People keep stealing it all.
All right.
Speaking of,
Yay! It's not my fault.
selling money,
Yeah.
what happened to the money that Rat put in his bag?
All right, everyone, please list off any random magical items you've gotten from adventuring that you haven't really, you just have.
Well, he
I've been
specifically
responsible.
I believe that Rat has been specifically putting it in his bag. The stuff that was in the safe of the evil wizard guy. What was the name
I
again?
don't remember what was in there.
I believe Red DM'd you that.
Yeah, Red
didn't
DM'd
notify
you
me of
that.
what,
You went, holy shit. And then there was a suspiciously low amount for you to have that reaction for. I remember that much.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because I'm a D&D player, and this Pathfinder money is handed out so liberally.
Oh yeah.
The comically small amount.
I believe that was already split up.
Was it?
I don't think it
Yeah.
I don't
was.
remember. It being
I
what?
remember there was an amount and there
100 gold.
was like a couple weapons, I think, and we were like, okay, we'll deal with this later. And then we just never did.
No.
Yeah, what were the weapons in that vault?
I can't remember. I think one of them was like a halberd or something.
Check your DMs.
I'm looking.
He's working on it.
Can't remember where it was though.
Should have been decently recent. At most 2 sessions ago, I believe.
When was that?
A month ago.
Like a month ago.
Feels like more than a
You
month.
said there was a halberd in there, you think?
I think.
Try looking up halberd.
If it's not,
Nope.
try looking up just a couple zeros.
Nope.
It turns out Red has actually been giving us money. We just haven't been
We haven't been doing the accounting properly.
This is why I should play rogues more.
Why?
Because rogues are the ones who always are expected to open the chests and therefore account for the money.
I never
I'm the
trusted
one
you.
who does that.
All right. I'm gonna. All right. Wisp, can you please list any random magic items in your inventory? Throw them in the chat, so me and Wild can work out how much money we actually have to work with.
And if this is if this is going to take a bit, I know I did say that we would be having a bit of an abbreviated session as I prepare for a most spectacular campaign finale.
Yeah, this is good because this gives us time to work out. Hang on a moment. We have money. It's just in random crap sitting in people's backpacks.
Not me. All my stuff is
You
covered.
have money, you just can't find it in your DMs.
Wild, I have nothing to say about that cat on a mailbox.
My inventory is a bunch of like the random mundane shit that you get at level 1. My gun, the ring I just got, a +1 cloak resistance, +2 belt of dexterity, and the reason why I don't need to spend a shitload of money on bullets.
I'm not seeing it.
I'll go looking for it. I know for a fact I dropped that somewhere, and if it's not in the Discord, then it's
I'm gonna make it a little easier on myself.
then it'll be in the Roll20. Either way. Da-da-ba-da-da-da. The chat archive for this game, by the way, is 69 pages long.
Incredible.
Nice.
There, that's what I'm
Absolutely.
currently carrying.
Be afraid of heights again.
Okay. We probably got rid of the suspicious trash can firearm as evidence.
I don't think we did.
The suspicious trash can firearm.
I think this is it.
I believe I am still actually carrying that.
That counts as loots because firearms are
This is it,
expensive.
because it had like two
Oh,
Well, less
yeah,
expensive
oh.
in our setting.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We got yeah.
These ones to go.
You got it. You got it. You're cool.
Should I end recording here, or is it still something we want
Please
to
do. We're just gonna basically doing bookkeeping at this point.
Yes?
Yeah.
Nobody else has anything to add to that?
Not really. Right now, we're just mostly doing some bookkeeping. We
Oh,
might
right.
do something after this.
No, so none of the magic items I have in my inventory are random. They're all
Well,
necessary.
alrighty then.
Long